You've been here before. The work is done. It's ready. All you have to do is press send. But you don't. And deep down, you already know why. It starts small. You're 8 years old. The teacher asks a question. You know the answer. Your hand goes up. And then, what if I'm wrong? What if they laugh? Your hand comes down. You breathe. And then, as always, you feel safe. Let's take a look on you today. Fast forward 15 years. Different room, different stakes. Same hand, same moment, same choice.
The project you spent months building. The message you rewrote 40 times. The idea you were convinced was good until the moment it mattered.
Something stopped you then. Something is stopping you now. And it has been stopping you for years. Here's what nobody told you. Your brain has an alarm system. The amygdala. Its one job? Keep you alive. For thousands of years. That meant running from predators, avoiding danger, staying with the group. Because being rejected by the group meant death. Here's the problem. Your amygdala cannot tell the difference between a lion chasing you and pressing send on something you made. Same signal, same chemical response, same shutdown. Your palms sweat, your thoughts scatter. Your body says, don't do it. Not because you're weak, not because the work isn't good enough, but because your brain is running software that was written for a world that no longer exists. It's trying to save your life from a button. Now you know what it is. The alarm that fires when it shouldn't. The software running the wrong program. But knowing the name of something doesn't always make it easier to face. Axon knew all of this, and he still couldn't press the button. Until one night, on a subway, everything changed.
Hi, I'm Axon, and I prefer sharing this myself. A while ago, I was in a subway, late, tired. It was at night, and I was thinking, I had been working on something for months, and I hadn't shown it to anyone. There was this man, sitting across from me. He wasn't on his phone, he was just watching people. Then, he looked at me, and he told me, "You're carrying something heavy." I didn't say anything, but then, he said, "The work is never the problem. It never was. The problem is that you still believe that who you are depends on how it is received." I've thought about that almost every day since. He didn't tell me to be brave. He didn't tell me the fear would go away. He just made me see something I hadn't seen, that I wasn't afraid of failing the work. I was afraid of failing as a person. And those are two very different things.
The fear doesn't leave. That's not how this works. But something does change. When you understand that the alarm firing in your chest is not a verdict on your work or on you, you stop negotiating with it. You stop waiting for it to go away before you move. You just move. And every time you do, every time you press anyway, send anyway, show up anyway, your brain gets a little more evidence that it was wrong, that the lion wasn't real, that you survived. That's how the program updates itself. Not with motivation, not with courage, with evidence. Your fear of failure isn't a character flaw. It's not weakness. It's not self-sabotage. It's an ancient program running in modern hardware. And like any program, it can be updated, not deleted. Updated. The button will always feel heavy. The question is whether you understand why. Because the moment you do, your finger gets a little closer. Every time.